Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the week of the 16th of January. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so not everything may resonate with you. To take what does and leave what doesn't. So for this week, I'm divining through rosebuds. I have these beautiful, gorgeous rosebuds here that they also smell divine. I love to divine through rosebuds here. I think it's actually a very powerful tool, but also you can use this as a tea or other uses, with foods and all of that. So I hope you enjoy that. I'll also be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Crow Tarot deck that I have here. Okay, let us begin. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, okay. There's something here about fulfilling the needs of others. You're wanting to you're wanting to kind of reprioritize. There's things at the back of your mind that you feel like you need to do, but for some reason you keep fulfilling the needs of others, leaving other things that you kind of matter to you behind. And with this kind of cycle, it then creates some, stress or worry that you're not going to be able to get a lot of things that you want to do in time, or just not enough space given for yourself. It seems to be some kind of repeated pattern here that for some, you have tried to break free from. And really, now is the best time to do this. Yesterday was the best time to do this, to kind of just reshuffle and realize that, no one is going to be, there's some kind of like guilt, like you feel if you don't fulfill this request by somebody has asked for your help or whatnot, and you don't do it at that exact moment, perhaps they will be a little bit annoyed with you or whatever, but it's all fine. It's all, that's some kind of an illusion there. It's just because you care and you have this worry. So there's something here where I see kind of like you're striking a deal with yourself, and like this deal with yourself is to say, for by the end of the week, let's say, you're going to make sure that you put this amount of time aside for yourself, get things completed. If people are requesting favors from you or whatnot, doing this and that, that you're going to have to just, tell some people that they may have to wait, or that you simply can't. I'm getting a lot of that's coming through. So kind of reprioritizing, reshuffling things that I see a lot of organizing, Gemini. You're doing a lot of organizing. And also like organizing probably in your home, the things that you have. And I see that there's a plan that you have had that you may have to rethink or redo, a plan that you wanted to present perhaps to some people, a plan, but also in terms of your personal life, planning, what, in terms of how long or when you want to do certain things like travel or, to move. There's life plans. There's some big changes that for some of you, I see you're looking ahead to perhaps doing, but there's something about that you need to adjust a few things in your plan. Then it will work a lot smoother, a lot better as well. I see happier relationships, happier friendships, happier connections. There's a very, very strong bond here I see with somebody in particular that at some point, I think it's like, it felt like it was fading away, but then it comes back in full force. And it kind of lifts your spirits up. And, there are changes within this bond that is happening. There's progress. There is something here something to do with maturity as well, leveling up. And, there's like maturity on both sides, realizations, as realizations in terms of the suffering, whatever the suffering could be, you know, emotionally or whatnot, that on both sides have experienced, you know, with your own life, with their own life. Or this connection could be of any kind, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something later that gets stronger. You feel like it's fading, but then later it revives, and it's something special to you. It does mean a lot to you. I'm seeing a dog, a bigger dog in particular, perhaps like a golden retriever or a Labrador or something. I know it's very specific for some of you, or maybe you're thinking of getting that kind of dog. I don't know. That could be if you do have that dog, or you're around that dog. There's something to a deep message here for you. I also see the dog as being a lot older, but you know, let me know if that's the case. There is also, in terms of your prosperity, Gemini, I do see there is something that is bouncing back. In a business idea, there's something here in terms of business where it seemed like things were laying low, but something is bouncing back and you start to see prosperity from this thing that is starting to go into action. Okay, let's see what the cards have. And it's like at that point, I see that it will be a good time to move, to settle down. I'm getting lots of different things like that. It's like a very, very high opportunity for you. And not next week necessarily, but things are set in motion energetically coming that way. And we have the Fool, Ace of Wands, and the Empress. Wow, Gemini, look at that. The Fool, Ace of Wands, and the Empress. Incredible. There is, it already starts off very powerfully here. You are ready to make some serious adjustments, you know, kind of like shifting, reprogramming the way you've been perhaps used to thinking, you know, and you're ready to kind of put yourself forward, have this new beginning, this new start, you know. And there's something here that I see you are unafraid to kind of reveal your true self and desires to the world and to those that matter to you. You're ready now to expand and to be open, and there is swift progress. I'm getting there is swift progress. Something that will be happening a little bit quicker than you realize when it comes to work and health. I also see improving. Something to do with your health here with the Empress is improving. You are taking a lot better care of yourself, and you're allowing yourself to feel like, you know, more worthy, to know your worth, to feel more worthy, to see that as well. And I do see that, you know, things feel a lot more abundant because of that. And when you have that feeling, you're also able to progress a lot more within your work, within the connections that you have. King of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Yes, this is brilliant. As I was saying, things are going to pick up a lot quicker. And here we have King of Swords and Knight of Swords, which shows this. You are going to be in a very strong position. You know, strong, like your feet are on the ground, strong legs. Nothing is going to kind of, you know, knock you down in any way. You're progressing quite a lot, and something is going to start happening a lot quicker because you've kind of changed your priorities. Things have become clearer. You're, like I was saying, reprogramming, reshuffling. And when you do that, things feel balanced. You can see things a lot clearer, knowing exactly the things that you need to do. You're able to do it sooner than expected. You know, just getting certain tasks and responsibilities done. But there is a lot of progress in something that you've been working on. Also, something to do with speaking the truth Some truths could be coming in and being exposed. Let's see. Oh, and we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Gemini, come on now. I love this for you. The Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. I was saying, prosperity-wise, it's going to get a lot better. Boom. Here we go. This amazing confirmation for yourself. Very powerful. These cards are amazing. And if you make those changes, Gemini, if you really see it, and are able to create this healthy balance and healthy boundaries for yourself, you can get so much done. You can heal, you can grow. There is something here that, even with the Ten of Pentacles, that bond that you have, the bonds that you have are growing, and it's going to come in a way that you will feel, I see here that you will feel very, very proud of everything that you have accomplished and are accomplishing. So big fat yes answer coming in here if you've been, wanting to hear from something or ready to receive something, applying. It's a big yes here. You have this potential 100%. So, very good. A lot of abundance and prosperity coming in here. And that is if you take this big swift action coming in and ready to do some serious business, professionally, but also personally here. So, you can gain a lot from this and let it be continuous. Gemini, thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Beautiful messages here for you. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you all. Until next time.